Hi guys, how's it going? We are in the sunroom today, which I'm super excited about. Typically the wintertime, it's too cold to come in here, but the next few days are in the 50s and the sun is shining, so it's perfect weather to come in here. We're gonna be decorating for Valentine's Day. I don't typically do a ton, but I like to have a few touches around the house, and I had this idea for a really beautiful tablescape. It's not specific to Valentine's Day though, so I know that a lot of people wouldn't need a whole tablescape for Valentine's Day. You could either scale it down and do like a little romantic tablescape with a similar look, or you could use this for like a bridal shower, spring, Mother's Day, like anything where a soft, feminine color palette with a romantic feel would work, it'd be perfect for. So I actually got a lot of things from Amazon. I'm gonna link down below anything that I was able to purchase from Amazon so that if you see anything that you're curious about, you can check down there. Of course, we'll have a few thrifted items as well. I've got it all kind of stacked up on this table behind me. So I'm gonna show you really quickly what we're gonna be using, and then we're gonna go ahead and start decorating. So here's a quick look at some of the items that we're gonna be using for today. Of course, we're gonna be using my thrifted Anchor Hawking glasses. I love these so much. I use them in every tablescape because I think they're so fitting for literally anything. I've got some little flour sack towels. These are perfect little towels for a tablescape. And then I found some charger plates on Amazon that have like a vintage feel. I love using my silver trays, and those are great if you want to thrift and find something to give you like a really pretty like vintage tablescape, but I wanted to find something that was accessible for everyone. So these came in a pack of 6. I think they were around $35. I'll be sure to link it, so if you want to go check it out, you can. I think they're really pretty. They're a plastic. They're not like a super high quality charger, but for 6 of them, I feel like it was a good price. Now these I got on Amazon, but they have not been available since I ordered them. So I don't know if I ordered the only set that they had or what, but I'll double check and see if they've got these back in stock. I've got some ribbons here. This print is not gonna go in here, but it has like kind of the feel that I'm going for. So I've got it in here kind of just with my stuff right now. I've got this beautiful piece that I'm gonna be doing like a centerpiece for the florals in. I actually had to give it a new paint job because the last time I did a flower arrangement in here, I actually put water in it, and whatever it's made out of absorbed the water and it dripped through. So I gave it a nice little paint job to touch it all up, make it still look antique-y like it was previously, and I got some faux florals. These are from Amazon, and initially when I was looking at them, I was really interested in these foam flowers because they're so realistic looking. They had such great reviews. I didn't realize that not all of them are that foam. These ones aren't. Anyway, I think these will make a pretty arrangement since I can't use real flowers in this, and I really wanted to use this. I've got a table runner that I ordered. I didn't realize this actually came with 2. So yeah, you kind of have a feel for what we're gonna be going for today on our tablescape. To start off, we're gonna add some fairy lights to give a bit of magic to our tablescape. I always keep a Velcro command strip attached underneath this table so that I can hide the battery packs away. We're gonna take that table runner and just place it right on top of the fairy lights so that you don't see the wires, but you do see that glow from underneath. And then we're gonna get started on the centerpiece. Using some floral foam, we're gonna fit this to our pedestal vase. If it's making you nervous watching me use a knife, rightfully so, because I am terrible with knives, but I still have all my fingers intact, thankfully. And we're just gonna start pressing those faux florals into our centerpiece here and just kind of working our way around. I like to place them in and kind of turn it as I go to give a nice even distribution of flowers. The eucalyptus that I'm adding in is real eucalyptus, so I think if you can add something realistic into your faux floral arrangement, it really brings some life to it and makes it look a lot more realistic than if you're just using faux florals. And I oftentimes find that faux greenery is a little bit harder to pull off than the faux flowers. So add some real greenery in to make it a bit more convincing. And now we're moving on to our place settings. For the napkins, I used the flour sack towels that I got from Target. I believe it's a 4-pack for around $5. They're really inexpensive. They're big and fluffy, and I like the texture of them. Super easy to replace if one gets ruined, so I like these as an option for a tablescape. And I ended up going with the ribbon that matched closest to the runner, which was not my initial plan. I was gonna do one of the lighter colors to pull in some of the different shades from the floral arrangement, but I tried out all of the different colors and decided that this one actually looked the most elegant. And so I kind of just stuck with that. But obviously this was something where you could kind of play around and add a bit more color into the tablescape if that's something that you wanted to do. I hope that you guys love this tablescape as much as I do. It's so romantic and so pretty. Has like some elements of glamour in there. And one of the things I love about it so much is it's actually really simple, but we've got a lot of texture and movement going on throughout with the designs on the plates, the chargers. Of course, these glasses always give a magical touch the way they reflect the light. Our runner has a nice amount of movement in it. And then even these little doilies, that's totally like could take out, but I liked again that it just gave it another element of texture. And then even the ribbon here has this fraying on it, which just gives it a bit more interest. So I love the way this came out. And then the fairy lights, of course, add a touch of magic, and I'm always all about a touch of magic. We actually have string lights all throughout here and a fairy light curtain. So this room just feels really magical when you walk into it. It's one of my absolute favorite rooms in the house and perfect for dinner party settings. As I said earlier, if you're interested in any of these items, most of them I was able to get from Amazon with a few exceptions. Thrifted items were the candlesticks, although I do have a good dupe for those that are on Amazon, so I will have those linked for you. These are thrifted. Look at your thrift stores for these though. These are a pretty common glass, so you may be able to find some. This was gifted to me, so it was a secondhand thing. But otherwise, I think everything you can buy online. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed today's video and it gave you some inspiration. Happy Valentine's Day, and we'll be seeing you very soon in a brand new video. For more Valentine's Day inspiration, be sure to check out last year's Valentine's Day video. I did a romantic setting for 2, a DIY, and some yummy treats. I will link the video on the screen. Click into that to watch it next.